Ndị be anyị ekene m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Asị m ka echiri ezelu m. Anyị sị na adịrụ na mma nọ na ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ, otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise 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 dịka o si dị, ọ sara nkwa ikwelu na agadi eju n'ọpdeti ọbụla bụ gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'ala Igbo na nke Igbo ga-esi dị na mma na gbasịta maka nnwere onwe nke ndị Biafra. Ya bụ ijali enu ugbu a bụ anyị na-akpọkwa ya morning tea. Tata bụ ụbọchị 17th of November 2023. O nwere ihe anyị wetara unu n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ife Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị. Mara ka unu ga-ya bụ ife unu ga-esia ya, unu adrọpụrụ anyị kọmentị unu gbasịta maka ife icheru Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ a. All right, I over to you, sir.
Waste of time. They should use the money to support the Biafra liberation. We need more arms and ammunition to defend our land, to make sure that when the aircraft come to bomb, we shoot it down. We need modern equipment to make sure we can protect our airspace. These are the things we need to be discussing, not all this nonsense question. Ask me question, bring something that will bring money to the table for the Biafra liberation. All these things, it requires money. Everybody is going to ask questions about what you are going to enjoy when Biafra come. You are not asking question, how do we get the resources that is needed to make it happen before you talk about what you are going to enjoy. It's always this, always that. Let us talk about how can these people who are going to spend this money, waste the money in court, bring the money to support Biafra liberation. Thank you.
Sir, thank you so much. About closing the school for now, for the key to be safe, and
we cannot close any school for now. Whenever we have a sit at home, people will sit at home. When we don't have people sit at home, people will go to school. You cannot close school. Doesn't make sense.
Thank you, sir. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Rebecca. Please, I would suggest those of us that are very used to the Prime Minister and close to him that can reach him, it is better you don't request for the microphone because you already know you are used to it. We want people that are not part of what we're doing to come up and ask questions. And if I have them in the room, I will give them preferential treatment. Please, it is better. Child build, I can see Peter this picture there. Please go ahead and ask your question. Child build, please. Or Chi build, what is it? Chi build?
Hello, good evening. I am here, good evening.
Go ahead, you have 60 seconds, please.
Good evening, sir. My PM and all the Biafrans, I hail everybody here. And I thank you for the good job you are doing for our people. I really appreciate that.
How come you display P2B on your platform? That's what actually brought you up.
You said? Can you hear me?
How come P2B is proudly displayed on your platform? Are you obedient that just repented?
No. I am a serious Biafran. The only thing is that we have proven them wrong because we told them that P2B is not going to be the president of Nigeria. And at the same time, not only P2B, no Igbo man can be a president of Nigeria. Just like what happened in Imo State recently after the election. We told them that no Labour Party person will go there because APC has strategized the way they will be winning the election, which is by violence.
That means you don't have any question.
I have a question.
Well, go ahead with the question, please.
My question, recently there's something you posted about China Sanwo-Olu. So him telling us about...
Who posted? Me?
Yes, I read it from your platform. You know, when China Sanwo-Olu was making some... Okay, maybe it will be a fake account, but I saw something. A woman was, putting us through with the records. China Sanwo-Olu making confessions of the Igbo brothers and sisters who have been killed and where they were dumped. He mentioned many places where the innocent people were dumped at different borough pits. So, but my question is this. How can we get rid of these people? And how can we stop them from killing our innocent youths, especially from the Imo State?
We've stopped them from killing. Those people they kill now are those working with them. Okay. They can't kill any genuine Biafra working with us. So those people working with them are the people they are killing.
Okay.
And so if you are working with them, you have signed your death warrant.
No. I can't work with them.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about those working with them. So until we get them to face the law of Biafra.
Okay. Okay, this is my question.
Thank you, Tribute.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tribute. Please, Anne, A-N-N-E. Please, you have a question for the PM, please? You have a question for the PM, Anne? Unmute yourself, please. Okay, that one is not ready. Pastor Rose, please go ahead. Your hand has been up since. So while we're getting people into the room. Pastor Rose, unmute yourself, please. Pastor Rose? Pastor Rose herself is not ready. Please.
You can go on, my dear. It's okay.
Please, Ifeanyi, do you have a question for the PM? Ifeanyi, unmute yourself, please. Ifeanyi seems not to be there. Godwin says.
Yes, can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I wanted to make 3 comments. First of all, money, because I know money is very important. The most important thing is, I think we should have ways we contribute, because there's some people that want to contribute money and they don't want to show themselves. They don't want to put themselves out there. And so we have to make things like Bitcoin, ways people could easily send money to you.
We have Bitcoin. We have Bitcoin cryptocurrency. If you go to the website, you see that the wallet.
Okay.
So
then another thing is
anybody that want to do so. Yeah. So that is addressed. So which means you have not been following.
We need also a very good social media marketing. We need to make our case online, and we need to make we have a very good case to make online. We need to put a lot of money into making our case online, TikTok especially. Make our case online, ask people to contribute to this case, and put a lot of money into that marketing, especially in the America area. And I believe there are a lot of young people. I meet a lot of Igbos in the United States, and they don't know what's going on. And most of the reasons because no one is educating them on what's going on. So make that case online, hit their emotions, put a lot of money on that, and I believe we'll generate more money from that, because I know to win a war, we need money. And everything we're talking about, if we're not able to generate money, is a waste of time. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you very much. So if you have something to offer, or
yes,
you can reach out to the media team and present this thing to them, and they will take it up from there.
All right, thank you.
So what's the point of having BIAFRA in Finland?
Sorry?
What is the point of having your movement working from Finland? Shouldn't you be in Nigeria to push your narrative, push your Biafra movement?
Who is this?
Who is this talking without? Were you asked to talk?
No, I'm just asking the question. Is somebody going to answer?
And who told you that I must be in Nigeria? I choose where to fight from. Are you going to choose for me?
But that doesn't push Biafra correctly. If you want to push Biafra,
it is pushing it correctly. It is pushing it correctly. I am currently in exile, and I choose where to fight from. Okay, that's how I've answered your question. Thank you. You don't choose for me; I choose for myself.
You are so behaving like a rascal, uneducated fellow. You come in here, you pick the microphone without even being given the mic. Get out of this space, please.
That is a Nigeria buffoon. You look at his head, you find out that he's committing crime wherever he's living. All these Yahoo people, they are the one in credit crime and credit fraud in the United States.
And he's even coming with accents.
Yeah, come here to speak accent. Go back to Nigeria. And he is not in Nigeria. He's an idiot.
Please, God's child, unmute yourself, please. You have 60 seconds to bring the question.
Yeah, thank you very much, Minister Pastor Bam Bam Bam. Yeah, please, you should be conducting a lot of exorcism and deliverance here. All these demons coming in here talking rubbish.
Go ahead.
My Honorable Prime Minister, good evening to you, sir. My question might be a little bit off or maybe upset you, but please be patient with me. My question goes directly about multinationals and countries who are actually backing the enslavement of our people, is it time to expose them and shame them? Is it time to go after them, or would it yield anything at this point, or should we just let it go and go on with what we are doing?
We are going on with what we are doing, and the multinational corporation or companies that are, exploiting our natural resources. We have designed a well-organized template what we're going to do, how we're going to deal with them. So that is being taken care of. So they are not the major priority we have now. We know what to do with them, and we know how to deal with them. So they are not the problem we have now.
Okay, sir. So I would just like to comment once more, and then I'll be off. You are not a short man, sir. The height of a man is measured from his jaw to his head, not from his head to his toe. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, God's child. Thank you very much for that. And please, I want to repeat Crocs Wheat. Please get in touch with the media team that the PM requested and advised you. Get in touch with me or Mazuko, and one of us you can contact. Thank you very much. I'm taking you back to
I will take two more questions and then we'll call it a day. And I want to also make it very clear for international dignitaries that are listening to this program, BIAFRA will be open for business. We have all manner of natural resources you can think of, and we are going to create more enabling environments than Nigeria. So those that are working and exploiting our natural resources in Nigeria today, you are going to have a better environment to do business, or you're going to have a better environment to invest in that region. The Biafra region will be your base while the crisis continues in the Sahel and other Islamic State region. So, but Biafra will create an enabling environment to make sure that you have your business interests protected and better than what you are seeing today in Islamic State and terrorist government control Nigeria. So this is what I want to tell to dignitaries and some of the international observers that are listening to this particular space. I can see Yari from Finland, who is the future. I can see Yari is here, the tech entrepreneur living between Europe and China. Yari always listens to our program. So Biafra is going to be one of the civilization that will happen to Africa. It's going to be the beginning of civilization in Africa, and will create a very big, good and enabling business environment for European companies, American companies, and whoever want to do business. Not what you have in Nigeria now, that is being controlled by criminals, uneducated fools who call themselves politicians, corrupt, and have nothing to offer. Some of them are criminals sentenced in the United States, and they run back to Nigeria to continue their crime under government, hiding under government, pushing drugs to Europe, pushing drugs to America, and other parts of the world. Biafra is going to be the solution. And if you do not support Biafra today, believe me, what you see happening, especially as a result of what is happening in Gaza, is going to be worse than that. They will invade your cities. Nigeria will sponsor the Islamic attack in Europe. They are going to use all these jihadists and sponsor them to Europe to start bombing Europe in the nearest future. We can never allow that. We can never ever allow that to happen. So Nigeria is a very dangerous country. If you allow Nigeria to continue to be a country or support Nigeria, you are supporting the destruction of your future. Everybody must take note of this. Islamic State is very strong in Nigeria today. They are fighting to take over the resources as in Biafra land and use it to sponsor jihadist attack all over the world. We can never allow that to happen. The end of it is the declaration of Biafra. Thank you. I will take two questions and I will call it a day.
Okay, thank you, my PM. Please, I can see also is a Chinedu PhD. Your mic is open. You can take it up now. Also, please unmute yourself. Your mic was open before. Just unmute it now.
All right, sorry. I think it's on now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. 60 seconds.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Simon Ekpa. You are doing a good job, I must confess. I think my question, I'll just go straight to the question. The data collection approach, I don't know if it's something I can help you to do, something I can help to do. I can design a good form that you can use to collect data. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, can you get to Rafael and then connect to the COS, the Chief of Staff of BIAFRA Government in Exile, and make your proposal and presentation to her, and it will get to me. I will look at it and have a meeting with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll leave your number in my message, my Twitter message. Let me see if I'm following you. Do you want me to follow me? Then I'll
yes,
follow
please.
You
If you can follow me, I will appreciate.
Follow me and then I'll follow you back so that we will. Okay, let me send you. I'm following you now. Accept it and follow me. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, the last question, please. I'm going to give you the privilege for this last one. Uche, take the microphone. Uche with Biafra flag, take the microphone and then ask your question, and we'll leave it there. Uche is not ready, and then the microphone now will go to you. Obuligwe, please take the microphone, and you are the last person tonight. Ask your question. Thank you.
Hello, my PM. Good evening, sir, from my location. This is my first time of speaking with you on space. Actually, I have been listening, but today I decided to speak. So many people has asked the question that I wanted to ask, but I still have a question to ask, like two. We that are living in Abuja, how do we contribute to the BLA or BLA fundraising? So, secondly, I'm from Old Anambra, Ihiala. When you come to the east, there are so many vehicles that are not good to move on the road in the east. I have a very bad experience. That was on Tuesday. I have a big cousin, that went to buy wood at our market there called Nkwogwe. After buying the wood, going back to the house, at Total Filling Station, so many people that are going to Olo will know Total Filling Station. So the guy now enter, he has a bike going back to the house, coming to the Total Filling Station. A vehicle that carried sand now lose control and kill the guy with the carpenter at his back. We are going to bury the guy on 25th of this month. So how do we handle the vehicles on the road of Biafra when Biafra is declared? It's giving me concern because those tipper has been killing people every time. And when they kill you, they will run away. So please, I need the answer.
Thank you very much. We are going to have what we call the MOT in Biafra land, and there is a department that will be responsible for issuing a certificate of MOT to every vehicle, which is renewable every year. So if you do not have that MOT, automatically your car will be crushed and condemned. If your car is not does not pass the test to be motorable on the road, you will be the car will be taken away and it will go to the place where they will crush the car. So we are going to have exactly that particular same practice like we have here in Finland, in Biafra land. So we don't endanger the life of our people. So there is a lifespan where the car will go to. It will be beyond repair. You don't need to have it on the road. We'll just take it from you and push it to the where they will crush them for recycling or whatever they want to do with some of the parts. So it is going to be the last destination of car, not like Nigeria where you use car and you don't the car doesn't go through MOT yearly to know whether the motor will be allowed to move on the road or not. So you see cars with a 3 tire running on the the road instead of 4. So we are not going to allow that kind of thing in Biafra land. So don't worry about that. It will be well taken care of. Finland here, if your car did not pass that particular MOT and is sound and is very ready to move and enter the road, you can't drive it. That is exactly what we're going to do. And the law enforcement agency, police, and the traffic, other traffic agencies will make sure they implement and enforce the law. And that you don't, if you violate it, you'll be sanctioned and fined heavily. That after that you wouldn't want to do that again for the second time. Thank you.
The other question you did not answer. How do we in Abuja? How do we?
You in Abuja, I've been answering those questions, that same question before. But now if you're in Abuja, you have to wait until we complete the setting up of the de facto government structure. You locate your state, the WhatsApp, the public WhatsApp group for the state will be made public in due time. So first of all, locate your state, join your state WhatsApp group, the de facto government state WhatsApp group, and then from there you will start contributing, and there's going to be government receipt. We have BIAFRA government receipt. So any contribution you make, you must demand a receipt. We're going to give you a receipt which is signed by me. So if you receive that receipt, you keep it, because we're going to demand for it in the nearest future. Thank you.
Yeah, please, sir. I have an uncle. He was a Biafran soldier. He's my very big uncle. He was asking me, how can they help to make sure this Biafra come? He's about 70 years old now.
Well, everything we need now is finance, resources. We have men, we have people of goodwill, we have vibrant young men who are ready to do anything, but of course we need finance. We need finance to make sure we buy every weapon that we need, because we need weapon to make sure that Nigeria government does not come to kill and intimidate our people, our women and our children. And that's what we're doing now. So we need more of weapons, and for you to get weapons to defend your land, it is money. We have been raising fund, and you see the result, that they are not killing our people like before, because we are defending the land against these terrorists. So all we need now is money for the arms and the weapons that we needed to defend our land, nothing else. Once the money is available, we have over 100,000 Biafra Liberation Army cut across the board. So we have men, but we need resources. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ngi boy money again dalolin neno ponisi wupte obelo gonu welu wade we jene aya ineme na Eastern News 24 enu goni ye Biafran Prime Minister kugasi di chiche and soma ansa onye gasi basta maka ndị na-ajụ ajụ dị iche iche basta maka nwere onwe nke a na-azọ ka ife nwere ike ikwu basta maka ya bụ ife n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ morning tea bụ tata bụ 17th of November 2023 ka ife nwere ike ikwu basta maka ya bụ ife Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ dropụrụ ya on Eastern News 24 ebe ebe si na-wetara nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa danụ ụmụnne m ngwa m ka emesịa